the Lord, beautiful people. It is Cassidy Ray. I am back here on the glitter wall. Feels like home. Because we are in my home. So I guess that would make sense. Anyway, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of great things coming and you don't want to miss them. While you're at it, go ahead and turn on that notification bell. Turn that on. You need to know. I know you're messy and you're nosy. You need to know what's going on. Turn the notifications on. Anyway, I am here today because I have been planning on doing this video for a while. I received a series of text message threads that made me a little uneasy. To say the least. If you don't know me, let me go ahead and let you know I am a proud plus size woman. I am not forever intending to be this size. I have already lost 20 pounds, but I love the skin that I'm in, whether it is 200 plus or 100 something. And it took me a very long time to get there. And it still takes me a little bit of time to completely love myself. Everybody has their moments every day. I know as women, we are learning to love ourselves. A lot of us are still learning to love ourselves and learning how to love ourselves. Self-love is a big thing. And so even as a plus size woman, it's a bigger thing because with the industry and with the way society is, they'll tell you that you're too big, or they'll talk about you and you're fat. And it seemed like every nigga that ever wanted me was like, you fine, until I said I ain't want them, and then it's like you a fat. But I wasn't a fat B when you was in my phone. I wasn't a fat B when you was in my DMs. That's interesting. Anyway, I had to show you guys these texts, and I had to get some things off my chest about this stuff and get your opinion about it in the comments and start a conversation, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who's irritated by it. The messages will pop up on the screen so you can see them as I read them, because I want y'all to know that I'm not just making this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. For the record, let me go ahead and say I don't know the woman who received this text thread originally. I don't know her, but I will say she is me and I am her, because this ain't nothing new, trust me. So let's go ahead and dive in this. His name is Demetrius. Apparently the young lady and this young man went on a date, and this is, I guess, their first time speaking since the date. And I guess they did a little reflecting. Let's see. Demetrius says, "What's going on, beautiful?" Baby girl says, "Nothing much. I had a long day at work and I'm exhausted. Can I call you tomorrow?" He says, "That's fine. You didn't ask me how my day went, but it's okay. First of all, you're already doing too much. That's too much. That's too much for me. You're doing too much. Don't do the most. Just don't do it. You're doing too much." Anyway, she says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude at all. Just super tired. How was your day?" Here we go. Here we go. "It was okay," Demetrius says. "I'm a little annoyed, if I can be transparent. Did a bit." Please check your messages before you get ready to read somebody, okay? "I really enjoyed our date. You are a very intelligent young queen. You give me Jill Scott vibes." Pause. Why every time somebody, a thick girl, gotta give you Jill Scott vibes? Why we always gotta be compared to each other? You give me Jill Scott vibes. What? You're beautiful. Any man would be lucky. But you turned me off when you said you don't rush into sex. We are adults. What's the holdup? What's the holdup? You don't get to tell me when my vagina is open. We went on one date and you telling me I got the rush into sex with you? You telling me I turned you off because I said I don't rush into sex? These the type of men they making these days? Because I'm losing hope. Okay? I'm scared. I'm tired. She says, I don't believe in randomly having sex with men I barely know. I'm pretty sure she meant I. You're childish. Before we move on, let's have a quick grammar lesson. Why not? Okay. Your, which means possessive, which means these are your things. This is your iPad. This is your time to get on my nerves. Your, in which you meant, was like you are. Y-O-U''RE, which means you're like you're annoying, you're an idiot, you're pretty simple, you're the dummy. How do you tell someone that they're childish or what they do with their vagina? You're misunderstanding. You are ill-equipped to be anybody's mate. Grammar lesson over. He says you're childish. And she says for not wanting to have sex with you? Since when did one date equal a trip down the dick tunnel? I feel you, sis. You bought a meal and now my leg's supposed to be open? You bought a drink and I'm supposed to... Wait. Then you don't need to go on dates if you can't afford them. If you think that a woman is supposed to open her legs every time you go buy her something or you do something for her, you can't afford to do it, baby. So you're living a little above your means, don't you think? Here we go. This is where I get pissed. You are cute for a plus size woman, but I'm not with the games. How are you cute for anything? I'm cute, period. I've been fat all my life. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care if I was 110 pounds or 210 pounds, baby. I've been fine. What do you mean? How ignorant are we to constantly put women down and say you are cute for anything? You're cute for a dark-skinned girl, something I've got all my life. You're cute for a big girl. No, I'm fine, period. You're cute for a what? No, that's such a backhanded compliment. Don't even give the compliment. That's like when we get mad at white people for saying, you're so intelligent. You're so intellectual. Like we're not supposed to be. But we do it to each other all the time. Isn't that interesting? My man said, you cute for a plus size woman, but I'm not with the games. Why go on a date? Then my sister, she had the strength of me and all of the women like her. She grew up and stood tall and told this nigga like it was. She bred this man for filth, and I love it. You can't be serious. Number one, I am an attractive woman, period, regardless of size. Number two, I'm not playing games. I'm just choosing not to have sex with randos, and clearly based upon this conversation, I made a good decision. You did, sis. You did. You did. I'm proud. Because what if she would have gave it to him before she knew he was stupid? Moment of silence to the girls who already have. I'm back. Then he thinks he's doing her a favor. This is what threw me all the way off. This is what I call toxic masculinity. Let me give you some advice, beautiful. There are thousands We already know Demetrius is not that bright, so I'll go ahead and edit his message for him. There are thousands of chicks that are willing to get down on the first date. You are going to be single for a long time. Beauty and brains only get you half the way. Mr. Demetrius, is that what you're teaching your daughter? I mean, in the future, if you ever have one, is that what you would teach your daughter? Or let's say your little sister for that. Would you say, hey, baby girl, you're beautiful. Your brain is amazing. But if you don't open your legs for these men, you'll get nothing. So you should go ahead and do that. Does that sound great to you? That sounds good. I guess I would. No? She hit him with what I call my mantra. It started with this. You know I'm blocking you, right? Block game strong, okay? Block. She said, do these Jedi mind tricks actually work? You think after saying that, I'm just going to let you sleep with me? Oh, he said thousands of chicks will sleep with him, so I better give him access to the nappy dugout so he'll stay interested. I'm 32. I'm not having sex with you and won't be pressured into it. Maybe you should go find one of those thousands. Good day, sir. Let me tell you this. If this is the dating pool at 32, me at 24 is afraid. I am scared. I am nervous. Because why? This is what help Lord Jesus today. My God. Why do men act like we don't have these beautiful plus size icons just setting it off and encouraging us to be our fabulous selves? We have Miss Ashley Graham, who is beautiful in every way and has a beautiful husband who worships her. We have Miss Danielle Brooks, who is, I love her, absolutely love her. Everybody compares me to her, but we don't have to talk about that. We also have the queen, Miss Lizzo, who is setting it off everywhere and living her best life, whether you like it or not. So, this is my issue. Why do you think that my self-esteem is that low to the point where you think I have to sleep with you in order to feel worth it? Like I'll never get another man? As if my DMs and my messages are not full. Because they are. I'm just not choosing because they suck. My standards are just high. So the next time you want to give somebody some advice, Mr. Demetrius, you should think to yourself, is this helpful? Does this make sense? That's what I learned in school. Before you say things, you think, is this helpful? Is this honest? Is this stupid? That would have helped you a lot. Now let me get this straight. I am not thinking that all masculinity is toxic. Masculinity is masculinity. It's okay to be a man. That's fine. But there's this thing where you guys think that we owe you something, or because I'm a big girl, or because I'm a dark-skinned girl, or because I'm a black girl, or because I'm whatever, I'm less than, or I need to work a little harder for your attention or for anybody's attention for that matter. And that is dead. Okay? I'm not here for it. Never have been, never will be. I'm over it, Summer Walker style. Okay? Cut it out. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Like that button, okay? And then leave me some comments. I'm sure that I'm not the only one with an opinion on this. I'm sure some men might have some stuff to say that I might not necessarily agree with. Even women, let's go ahead and have a conversation, because that's what this is here for. Let's talk. Let's figure this out, okay? Yeah, I'm here. So while you're here, go ahead and subscribe and turn the little notification bell on, because, you know, just watch. You know, I don't have anything else to do. Let's be friends. I don't have nothing to do. So why not? I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.